Set number 40712 containing 325 pieces. This is the Micro Rocket Launchpad. It was an exclusive gift with purchase, limited edition that was set up based on the classic space theme, and it features what most folks refer to as the Space Babies. So today we're going to be taking a review of the set, do a quick speed build of it, and then I'll give you my final thoughts. Set comes with 2 instruction manuals and a small sticker sheet. These gift with purchases can always be a hit or miss sometimes, but this one I think is really good. With 325 pieces, it took me a lot longer than I thought it would, but it's classic space and I've never built something like this in quite a while. So putting together 3 separate builds was a little bit interesting. I always would rather have one big build than 3 smaller ones, but I thought the idea behind it was nice in trying to give you different things from the original classic space. But let's go ahead and finish this up and I'll give you some of my thoughts. Okay, and here it is, the Micro Rocket Launchpad. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the minifigures, if you want to call them that. They are what most people like to refer to as the Space Babies or the Micro Spacemen. I'll put them on the space plate just so you can kind of get a better look at them. It comes with 2, one in blue, the classic blue, and then one in white. They are both exclusive to this set. And you might be saying, what about the blue one? Isn't he in like the CMF? Well, good news. I've got the CMF right over here along with our normal size minifigure just so you can see the scale with the brown astronaut from the CMF a while ago. And if you look at this blue one, you can see their eyes are different than this one. These are just more of like the standard smile that you could see like on the brown spaceman. And that one has kind of like the bigger eyes. But these micro astronaut babies only come in 2 parts. The head is part of their like oxygen tank. But we'll put that off to the side and look at the build itself. The first thing you start with is this little spaceship build. It's meant to, I think, have the blue space baby in it. Has a sticker piece here, which I wish for something like this, LEGO needs to do more print pieces, let's be honest. Especially things with like their classic space logo, which I'm sure they can use in other places. And I'm sure this is modeled somewhat after the Galaxy Explorer. Just a simple build, nothing too crazy. I like how it uses the antenna pieces, and some of these, I call them like the announcer pieces in order to kind of get some of those more interesting angles. But I think this looks quite nice. Next thing you build is this rocket ship, which is based off like the rocket launchpad, another sticker piece. This one's kind of like a decal or a decal. Where it kind of is cut out, so that's nice that they were able to include something like that. But some of the fun play features of this set, of course, is this little, well, there you go. The rocket can come off of this pad here and launch up into space, of course, but just a simple rocket build. It's a little flimsy, but I think it looks nice from a distance, of course. It does have like the breakaway tower off to the side. It's on like one of those hinge pieces, so it can click over when you put it all back together. Like this, I think, is the intended way to do it. It looks a little crooked, but overall, I think, again, that's pretty nice as well. Next one is like the command center. This is a fun set. It's got a couple printed pieces on it on the floor there, as well as like the dial. This is a sticker piece again up top, which, like I was just saying, should be a print piece. But you can see it has the classic space yellow and the blue, and you can stick one of the space babies kind of inside that. And if you wanted to, there's a little jumper. I think one of the best parts of this set is this little rover. It has the 8 wheels, so when you put it down, you can see it has kind of that action, so it kind of spreads out on the ground. They all can kind of traverse over objects. So let's see, like if you get like the brick separator and you put it over it, see how the wheels all go over. So, and you can put the other space baby right in here. I don't know if that's supposed to be some sort of weapon or a satellite, but I love the build. It just has that classic space feel. I'm not built anything classic space in quite a long time. I have the Galaxy Explorer in my backlog, so I haven't had a chance to do that. But this was a fun experience down. But overall, I think this is a great gift with purchase. They need to do more of these. It was rumored that this was supposed to also have been for sale at some point, but never was, so I'm not sure exactly what happened there. But LEGO needs to do more of these. They need to revisit these classic themes like space, adventurers, pirates, and do more of these type of sets. I think it'll be great. If anything, they should sell them. But as a gift with purchase, I think it was pretty expensive, but I got this with a parts order a little while back, so that's why we did it. Each one of these is unique in its own way. I feel like I would have wanted maybe 1 or 2 things and have them maybe be a little bigger rather than 4 separate items, because it's hard to display. I don't even really know what I'm going to do with this, being a Lego City type person. But of course, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you do leave a like, as it helps the channel out. And until next time, thanks for coming by Old Mountain Bricks today. Have a good one.